Before you enter further, know that now you are within the second ring, and shall be here until you reach the horrid sand. Therefore, look carefully. You'll see such things as would deprive my speech of all belief. If you would tear a little twig from any of these plants, the thoughts you have will also be cut off. Why would you tear me? Why would you break me off? Without sentiment of pity? We once were men, and now are arid stumps. Your hand might well have shown us greater mercy had we been nothing more than souls of serpents. Wounded soul, if earlier he had been able to believe that he had only glimpsed within my poetry, then he would not have set his hand against you, but its incredibility made me urge him to do a deed that grieves me deeply. But tell him who you were, so that he may, to make amends, refresh your fame within the world above. Your sweet speech draws me so that I cannot be still, and it may not oppress you if I linger now and talk. I am the one who guarded both the keys of Frederick's heart and turned them, locking and unlocking them with such dexterity that none but I could share his confidence. And I was faithful to my splendid office, so faithful that I lost both sleep and strength. The whore who never turned her harlot's eyes away from Caesar's dwelling, she who is the death of all vice in every court, inflamed the minds of everyone against me, and those inflamed then so inflamed Augustus. She who was the death of all vice of every court, inflamed the minds of everyone against me, and those inflamed then so inflamed Augustus that my delighted honors turned to sadness. My mind, because of its disdainful temper, believing it could flee disdain through death, made me unjust against my own just self. I swear to you, by the peculiar roots of this thorn bush, I never broke my faith with him who was so worthy with my lord. If one of you returns into the world, then let him help my memory, which still lies prone beneath the battering of envy. O spirits who have come to witness the outrageous laceration that leaves so many of my branches torn, collect them at the foot of this sad thorn. My home was the city of whose first patron gave way to John the Baptist. For this reason he'll always use his art to make its sorrow. And if, along the crossing of Arno, some effigy of Mars had not remained, those citizens who afterward rebuilt the city on the ashes of Attila had left to them would have travailed in vain. I made of my own house my gallows place.